Good day to you. What's going on? Good day. Good.
The stars above.
All systems gone.
Are you shitting me? Many apologies for the inconvenience. I assure you that this chaser edition of the Cinema Schlock Society shall continue unabated regardless of interference. Oh, that's fucking it! Roommate!
You know I'm not your butler, right?
And yet you came when I called.
I really didn't, and I doubt anyone ever would. You're welcome. What do you want anyway?
Someone is... That!
Looks like you got hacked.
And they say Sherlock Holmes is the most intuitive investigator.
Yeah, well, I'm the one standing here, not hacked.
Fine. Will you please give me some insight on how I can alleviate this issue? I can hardly host a session while... That!
Well, let me try something.
What'd you do?
I unplugged it, and I'm gonna plug it back.
Now you've turned off the whole bloody show.
It's fine, just give it a couple seconds.
It's already been a couple of seconds. They already passed during your insistence on giving it a few
Oh,
seconds.
look how many seconds you just killed there.
Would you just plug the bloody thing back in?
Nicer way to do that.
Okay.
Dave,
Yeah, Mom?
what are you doing?
I'm taking over a TV network.
Well, finish up, honey, and get to sleep.
They're hackers,
Hackers penetrate and ravage private and publicly owned computer systems.
but this time,
Come here, look at this.
It's some kind of virus.
unless $5 million is transferred to the following account, I will capsize 5 oil tankers. They just hacked the wrong guy, and they're about to take the blame.
A hacker planted the virus.
Hackers.
Good day to you, and I assure you this chaser edition of the Cinema Schlock Society shall continue without interruption, for I, at great expense to my roommate...
What was that?
Tell her to check her bank account.
Check your bank account.
I'm going to Galaxy's Edge!
How did you...
Piggybacked via a login from a banker in Chile into a private server and funneled dividends of every cent from the entire continent into her bank account. Basically like Superman 3. Though she might want to launder the money before she spends it.
Oh, yes, I should probably...
You're ignoring your audience.
Ah, yes, apologies. It's been mad frantic around here with our technical difficulties. Fortunately, I have summoned 5XB32099 to assist.
Sick burn 2099.
There's numbers in your name,
Hence why it's pronounced sick burn.
and there's 2 Ks.
Because 3 would be racist.
I would say dropping the first K and putting the C back in there so it actually spells sick, as the English language dictates, might actually remove the problem entirely and prevent any unfortunate occurrences when you're in a bit of a fit of rage and you're typing on your keyboard and you accidentally put in the 3 Ks and you're going, oh god, I typed 3 Ks in a fit of rage. I'm really not racist. That's fine. I was just angry and I wasn't thinking. And then you look around and you realize you're in a Starbucks and you're surrounded by a bunch of hipsters and baristas of various ethnic groups. And one of them actually gets a look at your screen and you realize, oh no, that person just saw my screen. They must think I'm racist. And they actually do think you're racist because you type KKK in a fit of rage. And then they go, oh no, yeah, this person's racist. I don't want to talk to them. So the C put back in there, that's just a thought, really.
You're just static right now.
Thank you. Let's talk about Hackers. Released in 1995 and directed by Ian Softley, Hackers was another in a long line of films from that period that celebrated and glamorized anarchic, rebellious behavior in America's youth and inspired generations of young, impressionable minds to commit illegal acts, harassing civil servants who actually abide by their code to uphold the law. And this film is fucking awesome. The film tells the story of Dade Murphy, a once prestigious hacker who falls in with a cadre of equally glamorous keyboard samurai as they clash motherboards with another hacker, the Plague, played by Fisher Stevens, who's gone from playing racial stereotypes to playing 30-somethings desperately trying to stay cool. Failing in that endeavor, he decides to embezzle millions while capsizing oil tankers and blaming Dade and his frankly fabulous faction of fashionable felons.
Frankly fabulous faction of fashionable felons.
Yes. frankly fabulous faction of fashionable felons.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Clacking away at a keyboard never got sexier, particularly when you've got overcompensatingly stylish montage sequences of Johnny Lee Miller and Angelina Jolie staring at computer screens while standing in a spinning phone box and needlessly adorned with Tiger Electronics headgear. Though not a box office champion, its cyberpunk excesses became such an endearment to audiences that even a vicious critical drubbing wasn't enough to ward off filmgoers from making this something of a cult hit after it was released on video. However, with the passage of time and the advancement of technology, has this film become as obsolete as your dad's B-box? Or has it become a definitive time capsule that perfectly represents everything we love about this particular chapter in the history of technological advancement? Well... What was that?
I had to allow another flare-up so I can plant a Trojan tracking algorithm into the virus so we can trace it back to the hacker's IP address so we can figure out who it is.
All that sounds entirely accurate and credible to the actual science.
Just like hackers.
Just like hackers! Now, here is our panel. You lot, introduce yourselves.
Steve.
Name.
Cody.
Kelly.
I mean Rob.
Now, have you lot seen this film before? If so, tell us. If not, tell us.
I have seen this film before, multiple times. It is a masterpiece of the 90s.
I have not seen this movie before. I've heard lots of things about it. Lots of people have given Angelina Jolie shit, but who among us haven't had a job that we hated when we were young? I mean, Abraham Lincoln was a golf caddy. Helen Keller was a beat cop. So I'm looking forward. This will be my favorite movie about hackers since John Quincy Asimov's iLaptop. So looking forward to it.
I have seen this film once before, a decade or more ago. I remember the basics of it. I don't remember many of the details. I do know a lot more about computers than I did back then, so I'm probably going to be really mad.
I saw this one in the theaters. And I own it, and I love this movie. It's just so much fun.
Now, the purpose of a chaser is to determine whether or not today's subject is deserving of its less than desirous reputation. Discuss.
I think it deserves love.
You're the only one who really seriously remembers this, so...
Are you calling me old?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like I said, I don't remember very much about it. I do remember it getting basically everything wrong technical-wise, but also it's like kind of distilled early to mid-90s from what little I remember of it, which is...
Yeah. It could have single-handedly started the rollerblade fad.
Yeah.
I don't even remember rollerblades.
Oh, they're there.
You will after today.
I don't think it's as bad as everybody thinks. I mean, yes, they get all the technical stuff wrong, but it's still just kind of fun, and especially now where it's, we've gone leaps and bounds when they're like, oh my gosh, it's the 28 baud modem.
Oh,
it's just
50,
fun.
56.
Oh, was it 56? Okay.
Yeah, let's
I'm
give them
sorry.
credit.
All right.
I mean, the visuals were kind of out there, and it's almost like hacking on an LSD trip.
And then they all have like their like hacker nickname, username things. That,
oh yeah, serial killer.
That are just really like, you can tell they're trying
too hard. But I still love it.
Like,
yeah.
In universe, trying too hard.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be real embarrassed in about 10 years.
Ah, the French. Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
This is hackers! So after 107 minutes, which back then was probably how long it took to stream at least 2 minutes of this movie. Admit it, you all wish you looked that good playing Minecraft. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday. What the hell was that?
I've cornered the virus into a subroutine, but it's got defenses. It's releasing your videos from your data cloud.
Wait, I don't remember doing... Oh, no, wait. Yes, I did. But I don't remember filming... No! Wait, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What do you think?
I still love it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of goofy and everything, but I really still like it. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, what do you know? They weren't bad. I don't know what I thought about it. Don't know if I learned anything from it, but I don't feel too violated, so hey, good.
Yeah, I still love it. It's cheesy, it's hilarious, it's over the top, but Yeah, I still love it. I mean, I owned it on Laserdisc for years, so there was a reason for that. It's still a good movie. It's a little dated now, but yeah, still good.
It's definitely entertaining. It's definitely a product of its time, more than it probably should have been. But in the end, what you're going to for a movie is to be entertained, and if that entertainment is in laughing about how outdated it is, at least you got something.
And do you feel that this film is deserving of its lackluster reputation?
I mean, it ain't Phantom, so hey.
It's well made.
It clearly had a lot behind it.
It had a lot of lipstick.
Yeah, they had a good idea of what they were doing. They put a lot of money and a lot of effort behind it. Did it come out perfectly? Not really. But they clearly cared about what was going to be on screen.
I think the moral of this movie is no parents ever know what their kids are doing ever.
Dave?
Yeah, Mom?
What are you doing?
I'm taking over a TV network.
Well, finish up, honey, and get to sleep.
I do like that, serial killer introduced himself to his mom as just serial killer, and she just doesn't give a shit. She's just like, hey, Serial wants something from the fridge.
Yeah.
Like, she's fully accepting of this.
Yeah.
That's why his mom is pretty cool, as Kate says.
But also, Matthew Lillard comes into your apartment, you figure you either do that or he's probably going to stab you.
Come to
Or
learn,
steal all your snacks.
if your kids are masturbating in their rooms, it's probably a relief compared to what they were up to.
If I didn't live by a strict code of honor, I might take advantage of this situation.
All right, hold right there.
Oh, phone's all right. Problem must be somewhere else.
Because you're not going to have the cops knock down your door and invade your shower at
That only happened to me once.
Noon.
I do think one thing we all noticed is the police in this were all very patient.
Wake up. Amano. Time for school. Come on.
Deja vu.
And very into the dramatic idea of it.
They were very dramatic
they will
police
stand,
officers.
They will stand in your damn bathroom waiting for you to finish your shower just so that you can open
Just
the
till you
curtain
get
at
to
the
the
right
chorus of a song, and then they're going to interrupt you.
They would adopt new identities, cross many rivers, just to catch you in the act.
And then slap the cuffs on you at 35,000 feet at the perfect moment when you ask for a pillow.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And this is before camera phones.
It's the G-rated Mile High Club.
What's happening now?
This guy really doesn't want to be found. He's hacked the Department of Defense and he's got a nuke targeted at us.
10 out of 10 for Grace Under Fire.
Please, this is baby time antics. This is the kind of guy I would force to give his Oregon Trail family dysentery.
The game lets you do that?
After I reprogrammed it.
I am scared and aroused at the same time.
I'm sure you say that to everybody.
Tell me what you need.
A spinning montage.
Disarm the nuke!
Already done?
Really?
Damn, you're good.
What's this?
Here is the name, address, phone number, social security number, and sexual habits.
Why would I need to know the sexual habits?
Amateur.
Oh, you little
Hack the planet.
It's not just something they do.
Sure this sweet machine's not going to waste.
Are you challenging me?
It's who they are.
I win, you wear a dress on our date.
And if I win, so do you.
They can crack any code.
Mr. Gill, according to our records, you're dead.
What?